Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SDRL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice uptrend this one has been in, and really at the end of the day, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing in terms of building higher bases, then the chart will take care of itself. But nonetheless, let's map out some levels of support and then talk about areas of resistance. So first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, hey Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be right there at 42 cents. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below 42 cents, by no means am I implying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But 42 cents, if the price can stay above it, that would certainly be the biggest sign of strength. Taking a step back, though, and looking at the grand scheme of things, I think the really simplest way to do this is just to get a trend line in place there. So let's get that matched up. And then also let's do a little construction of this. But this overall trend line is basically measuring the overall health of the move, meaning the overall uptrend. If you're curious, well, is the trend still healthy? How's the trend doing health-wise? And the very simplistic way to gauge that is just simply put, as long as the price remains above that green line, the bulls are in full control of the overall chart. You can see that on several occasions. It's been doing a great job of providing support. There's a pullback, bounced right off it. There's a pullback, bounced right off it. And as it stands right now, obviously a whole bunch of cushion space before the price would even get down there and test it. So again, if you're somebody that just cares about more so the overall grand scheme of things, then that trend line is just going to help you measure, the overall quote-unquote drift of the price. And as long as the price is drifting upwards, defined as staying above that green line, then the bulls are in full health for sure. Now, what about areas of resistance? If this upwards move is going to continue, where's some potential battlegrounds at? As far as next level of resistance, this is a good problem. I realize the chart's getting hard to see, but always good when you have to go back way into a chart's history. So next level of resistance seems to be right up here at, I'm going to call 45 cents. So 45 cents, next key point. But at the end of the day, I started the video saying it, and I'll end it. As long as the price just keeps on repeating history in regards to, building these higher bases as it's been doing, then higher lows, the chart will just keep on taking care of itself. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.